fun friends, this is Jan Photography Makes, and today I'm coming on to share my Let's Do Die Cutting Monday project with you all. Let's Do Die Cutting Monday is an open collaboration hosted by Kathy's Creative Crafts and More and Tree Craft On. So every a Monday we do die cutting. So this is so much fun. Today I'm finally pulling out my Spellbinders Pie dies. So today for my project, I'll be using Dish It Up, which is the plate and the forks and stuff. Serve a Slice, which is what you're seeing here. And then this is the add-on for like little embellishments for your pies. So far, let's put these over here. So far, I've made my example pieces so that we can make them together, but I've made a little slice of pumpkin pie. So I used silver foil paper for my plates and my silverware, and then I'm just using white cardstock for my whipped cream. I'm using like this burnt orange for the pumpkin. I'm using a dark navy blue for a blueberry, and then I'm using a red for a cherry or strawberry or whatever you want it to be. I think in this case it's going to be cherry, but it doesn't matter. And then I'm using a light cream cardstock for my pie crust. So here's a little close-up of each of them. So here's the little cherry pie with the little fork. I mean, how cute is this little fork? And on this one, I added a little bit of stickles for my whipped cream. And then here's my blueberry pie. This I added the little blueberry add-on. So it looks like a little blueberry topper there. And I added some faded jeans stickles for my blueberries to give it a little something different. Pumpkin pie did not. But I still think even without it, they're really kind of cool, right? So, okay, let's start. We'll do the pumpkin pie first because that's the easiest of the three. They're all actually really easy, but that's what we're going to start here. All right, so I've got all my little pieces cut out already. And now I'm just doing like a little bit of an assembly line. So, I don't know if you can tell because this is almost exact to my cardstock. I am using Crackling Campfire Distress Oxide ink to just add a little bit of color around my edges here to give my pumpkin pie a little extra. So for this, you just glue. So like this die cut has a little line already embossed in it. I don't know if you can see that. Can you see this little line here embossed? So you're going to run a bead of glue right along there. And then you're going to attach your bottom piece to that. Lining up your corners. Okay. And then take a little crust piece. I am using Vintage Photo Distress and a brush. And I'm just adding a little bit of edging, or a little inking, I should say, around the edges to give it a little more dimension, a little more interest. And then we're just going to run a bead of glue right on the bottom of the top crust here, the side, and this bottom piece. And then you're going to just carefully line up this piece with this angle, laying down this, and then this falls into place. The top piece falls into place. I'm kind of wiping off a little bit of the excess as I go. Whoops, stuck to my finger, I'm sorry. There we go. And that's how simple these little dies are. So, I mean, it's already a piece of pie. I only cut out 4 whipped creams. I'm going to add a whipped cream to this one. I'll cut out more later for the other 2. I'm going to add my little whipped cream dollop here. And like the others, I did add some stickles. You could add stickles. You can darken it if you have like a meringue. Be creative, right? That's the whole point. Okay, so we're going to move on to our next piece of pie. Oh, and like all I did was just glue it to a plate. And you can use any color plate, obviously, but oh my gosh, how cute, right? This is what the little server looks like when you cut them out. And then these are the little forks. I only cut out the forks in the server. Look at the little fork. Isn't that adorable? I mean, how cute. So, okay, there's our pumpkin. And he's got a plate and a fork. Okay, for the other two, I honestly didn't do any inking to these. But you could if you wanted to. I'm going to just add my beaded glue to the bottom here. I think I started with the lattice on the other piece. Did I glue this on the wrong side? I don't know. Let me see. Nope, I got it on the right side. It just looked weird for a second. We're going to line this up and glue it together. And this lattice piece honestly just fits right in here like this. So before I do that, we'll do these kind of side by side, the cherry and the blueberry, because they're exactly the same. So we're just kind of doing a little assembly line today. I figured I can make a bunch and then save them to when I know what kind of project I want to make. Okay, so while these are sticking together, let's get our crust going. So we need 2 of these and 2 lattice pieces. Oh, I have my little blueberry. I don't want to lose him. So I have a little extra here and a blueberry. Okay. Just going to get out my little scrap piece real quick and my brush, my vintage photo, and I'm just, I don't want to do it on my orange. I want to just brush a little bit on. Okay. I hope everybody's having a really nice Monday. It's a holiday this weekend. I did not have a 3-day weekend, but that's okay. My kiddo did. I'm sure he's pleased with that. Okay, here we go. All right, we're going to get rid of this scrap piece because it's distracting. All right, now we're going to just glue our lattice on, and then we'll glue the outside crust. And these just kind of line up like your corner here, and then these little end pieces just stick right to the top of that little ledge you kind of make when you glue them together. But this die also comes with a drippy piece. Maybe we should do the drippy piece. I don't know what it should look like though. I don't know if it should, because it is traditional pies, I don't know what I would make it. I can show you what I mean here. Oh, I moved them over here. Drippy piece. So it has like this little like drippy piece here. So like if you're doing, I don't know, a pie with a topping and you want it to like drip over the side. I mean, how cute would that be? I don't know what that would look like. We could cut it out and see real quick. It's like a really juicy cherry pie. Okay. So I'm going to glue this down real quick. Oops. Gonna wipe off the edge there. I also want to, I think I like the whipped cream. I think the whipped cream adds something to it. I have to cut out a couple more. Let's do this. I'm gonna glue this last piece, and then I'm gonna come back. I'll cut out some more whipped cream, and I'm gonna cut out the drippy piece to see what it looks like. I think I'm gonna cut it out for the, we'll call this the cherry pie, because I think out of all the pies, I feel like the cherry one would have the drippy, right? Okay. I mean, there's so many options. I mean, you can make chocolate pie. You can, I mean, you know, any kind of pies you can think of. Okay, I'm going to pause this, try to find the cap to my glue, and then, I don't know where it went. It's probably right in front of my face, right? Oh, here, it's right here. And I'm going to cut out a drippy piece, and I'll be right back. Hold on. Okay, so I cut out my little drippy piece. I cut it out in the blue because I had an extra blue piece over there. This is what it would look like. I'm not sure that it adds anything, do you? Let's glue it on anyways. And then I think this should have went underneath the pie crust, and that's okay, but I'm going to cut off the edge as needed. Oops. And then I'm going to stickle this, I think, is what I'm going to do to it. So I'm just going to line this up right. You probably have to see my hair. I'm sorry. I'll line this up right along the line there. I'm going to cut off this little extra piece. Boop. I don't know. Does it add something for you? I'm going to add my little dollop here. Okay. I love whipped cream. And then we're going to add the little blueberry piece like I did with the other one because I liked it. It's so teeny tiny. Okay, a little glue. I'm going to add that right here, kind of wherever it falls. There you go. Okay, so there's that. I'm going to add a little bit of stickles. And then you can tell me what you think of the extra little layer here. Oops, look at that. Too much stickles. It's okay. We're going to spread it around. I just want a thin layer of glitter. Oh. Plus it gives it a little bit of a glossy look. And I like that. I don't know. I think I like it with the stickles. If it doesn't go overboard on me here. Okay, we're going to add a little bit of stickles to the blueberries. There we go. We'll let that one dry. I don't know. What do you think? I like it. I think it would be fun with the cherries too. I'll have to look for another piece of red. That was honestly a scrap piece of paper. I think I only had enough for just that. Those two pieces. Oh, do I have enough for a drippy piece? Oh, I might. Let's see if it'll fit. I think I might do that with the other piece. I kind of like it. It adds something, right? I wasn't sure at first, but I think it's growing on me. Will this fit? Ooh, it will fit. Okay, let's go die cut this quick. Kind of loving how all these little extras just add something different to your pies. Here, this, I did have a piece of red. This is so fun. So I'm going to move this out of the way here. Scoot, scoot. And my glue. Whoops. And then I'm going to add a little bit of stickle glitter to this. And I'm sure there's probably like a little, oh, I want to add glue to this piece. Like a little cherry. Because now it's like drippy cherry pie, right? I don't know. I'm kind of loving it. All right, so we're going to add the drippy piece. I'm going to cut this off. I don't want it to go over. I'm going to add, I got stickles right here. What is this? Barn door stickles. I'm just wondering if this is going to come out like the other one did. All right, let's add a little stickles. This Stickles is adding a little more texture than I wanted to, but that's okay. I think it's an old one. I did get it at a D-Stash, and that's okay. I can't expect everything to be great at D-Stash situations, so. Okay. I mean, it's chunky. It's kind of chunky and luscious. I kind of like it. All right. So that is my share for today. I think you can see all my pies in frame, right? This one's probably blinding you with the light. So get this out of the way. So what do we got here? We got our cherry, our blueberry, our pumpkin, and then we got all of them served up here. A little bit of sparkle on our whipped cream, and then our blueberry here without the extra. But I think I like the extra. All right. Thanks guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed. And if you have this die, I hope you get it out and play because it's really fun. Have a great day. Bye.